Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my paycheck number 2, budget for December. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope you all are having a super fantastic day. While I am thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and take my monthly budget out of here for December. And so that way I can see like what I covered with paycheck number 1 and what's left over for paycheck number 2. This used to be simple. So a little bit I'm still in that transition phase, so I'm still trying to figure what's next. So I'm going to tilt it just a little bit because I do write at a slant. So let's start with my salary. So I already got my first paycheck with my new salary on there after I increased my 401k contributions. So my budget is going to be $26.68, and that is going to be my total, $26.68. And this paycheck I will get it on the 15th of December. So my first bill, and the first 3 that you're going to see on my budget, these are the ones that automatically come out of my account. So I don't really do anything. This is stuff that I had set up a long time ago. So for my sons, $60 will go to their savings accounts. And then I'm going to put my health insurance and my identity theft. And I apologize if I seem distracted. I keep hearing sounds. And I'm like, what is that? Health insurance, $14, and identity theft, $4. You guys, I almost forgot. Get the words out. I forgot. I needed to look up something with my health insurance and stuff because I know for next year it's going to be going up. Okay, so paycheck number 1, I took care of rent, internet, iCloud, and half of the gas from the bills section. So I still have utilities and my portion of the cell phone bill and the other half of the gas for paycheck number 2. So that's, I'm not sure why I'm forgetting things, but yeah, that's what I was trying to remember why I needed that page out. My utilities, they should come out about the 29th. Who knows? I'm going to budget $275. I think I told you guys that they did adjust the airflow, but it is very minimal down there. So if it's really, really cold outside, it is very cold downstairs. It's not a good situation. So cell phone. And I don't know who did it because they were able to take care of that without even coming in here. So that's the whole thing. And so my portion of the cell phone bill is $75, and gas I'm budgeting another $50. I do plan on getting out and going back to work, so that way I can make sure I get some steps. I don't walk as much when I'm at home, so I tend to just work, have my lunch, but I'm still at my desk. I get up to, restroom breaks and when I go downstairs to get something to eat, but that's it. And so, but when I'm at work, I move around a lot more. So 60 plus 14 plus 4 plus 275 plus 75 plus 50. I have $478 for my bills. And one of the things you'll notice that I don't really keep track of like variance or anything like that. I let every dollar do that. It does math a whole lot better than I do. And so anything that's at variance, my goal is always to leave it in my checking account as a cushion. So that way that helps me. And I used to take the difference from the utilities whenever what I budgeted was more than what it actually was. I would take that difference and put it on my debt. So now I get to take that and put it into my, I guess, my emergency fund, because that's going to be the top thing for right now. Okay, so 478 to 668 minus 478. I have $2,190 left to budget. So cash envelopes, I'm not giving myself anything out of this check, so hopefully I'm still in frame for you guys. So left to budget, I still have $21.90. I give myself all of my cash once a month, and I have to make that work all month, and that works better for me. I found that when I would divide it up, let's say I had money left over from paycheck number 1, I would intentionally spend the extra money. So it was like, no, make it last. And I don't know, I do better that way. I have no idea what goes through my head sometimes and why I make the decisions I make. So for the month, I had budgeted $590 to go to gifts, and so I only gave myself $90 out of the first paycheck. So this paycheck for gifts, I'm going to give myself $500. And this will, take care of the boys. And technically, I have shopped for everything with the money I already had saved. And I was able to get everything at a really good deal. So I am super happy that I was able to do that. And so I need to give them cash also, because typically all they want is cash. They don't want gifts and stuff like that. I buy the gifts because that's what I want. And I've told them I'm tired of them messing up Christmas for me. So the physical gift is technically a mom thing. They don't want it, but I think what I got them this year, they'll like it. They typically like some stuff I buy. Not much, but some things. Well, I shouldn't say they don't like it. My youngest typically is the one who likes certain things. My oldest son, he likes what he likes, and that's it. So he'd rather you just not guess. He'll go get it himself. So my sinking funds total is $1,360. I'm sorry, I was just thinking, did I need to use my calculator, or am I just getting lazy? So $21.90 minus $1,360, and I have $830 left to budget. So I have no debt. Thank the Lord. Hallelujah. And for my savings, that is the emergency fund. And that $830 is going to go into the emergency fund. I think I should be around the $3,000 range, and so that leaves me with about $17,000 more to go. That just seems so huge to me, and it's like, why are you complaining? I had one student loan that was like $15,000, and I can't remember how much my car was. I think it was a little bit less than that student loan, but it's like, hush. Hush up the negativity. Alright, so let's make sure that I have a zero-based budget. So we're going to start my income, 2,668 minus 478 minus 1,360. Minus 830 for my emergency fund, and I have a zero-based budget. And I'm going to do the math up here just one more time. I felt like I got it. I could see it. So 1,360. Then over here, 275 plus 75 plus 50. And that's 478. So yeah, that is it. I am done. But yeah, so that's the way paycheck number 2 is going to go. How's everything going with your budgeting this month? Hopefully you've been able to not have any emergencies like I have over here, but that's life, right? It happens. Just have to try to be as prepared as possible and then kind of go with the flow from there and not freak out. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I hope you all have a super fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.